Hello and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going through some of the updates that are coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator in the next couple of months. First of these is City Update 1. As if sim updates and world updates are not enough, Microsoft are adding in another category of updates which will update a variety of cities around the world. This first city update then is available right now and you can download it from the in-game marketplace for free. Also new this week is a whole bunch of other information on the 40th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which will be available on the 11th of November. Again, this is a completely free update. It's going to bring both gliders and helicopters to the sim. Now in the footage on screen you can see a little glimpse of all the gliders and helicopters that will be coming very soon. You've also probably noticed a bunch of new planes that are going to be added to the sim as well. Now one of these of course is the Airbus A-310. This is the first so-called study level airliner that will be available as default in the sim. This one has been created by the third-party developers IndyBuilds. Now they are highly respected developers and typically you can expect to pay around $60 or more for any of their aircraft. Fortunately for everyone then, the A310 is going to be included for free, so Microsoft have obviously come up with a deal there with IndyBuilds. As you've probably noticed from the footage on screen, there's also going to be a whole bunch of other planes. There is a grand total of 8 new aircraft coming to the sim, and I have a list of them right here. We have the 1903 Wright Flyer, the 1915 Curtiss JN4 Jenny, the 1927 Ryan NYP Spirit of St. Louis, the 1935 Douglas DC-3, the 1937 Grumman G-21 Goose, the 1947 Havilland DC-2 Beaver, a 1947 Hughes H-4 Hercules, and finally one of the ones I'm most excited for is of course the Airbus A-310. Also here you can see the H-4 Hercules. Incidentally, it is one of the largest seaplanes ever made and the largest wooden plane ever made as well. So it seems Microsoft want the 40th anniversary edition to be a very big deal. Now that's not everything that's coming out in the 40th anniversary update, there's also going to be a few more things. This includes 4 classic commercial airports, 10 glider airports, 12 new aircraft. We know about 8 of them already which are going to be planes. That leaves 4 that will be split between helicopters and gliders. Unfortunately we don't know the exact breakdown of this, but it's fair to assume that there will be possibly 2 of each. Microsoft also confirmed that there will be 14 heliports added, and finally 20 classic missions like we have seen before in previous updates. The concept of missions then is certainly a very interesting one and could well include anything. It's highly likely that at least one of these is going to be both helicopter as well as glider related. Keep in mind though, at this point Microsoft doesn't even consider discovery flights to be a mission, so really this could mean absolutely anything. But the important thing here, the really nice thing, is that Microsoft keep adding new content. As mentioned, this is going to be available on the 11th of November. It's going to be completely free and will be available for all PC players, Game Pass players as well as console players. The other big news this week then is one that I mentioned at the start of the video, the introduction of free city updates. So Microsoft say this is City Update 1, indicating that there's certainly going to be more. So what are city updates all about? Basically they will update, overhaul and introduce photogrammetry cities to other regions of the world. The first one is focusing on Germany. Now some of you will remember that World Update 6 actually focused on Germany, so this isn't the first time that the country has got an update. But quite a while ago, head of Microsoft Flight Simulator York Newman announced that cities will be getting updates and they'd be returning to various cities and improving them as and when they got new data. One city in particular that they said they would return to is London, so I fully expect to see a city update that will be focusing on the UK again. However, we can also fully expect to see other cities updated around the world. So the first one is updating Germany. This focuses on 5 new cities, 5 new photogrammetry cities. Hanover, Dortmund, Dusseldorf, Bonn and Cologne. So yeah, all looking very, very good. I'm going to be taking a closer look at this City Update 1 in a video in the next few days, so please do keep an eye out for that. Should be very interesting. Otherwise, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and also while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.